All praises and glory to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Rekah Kodash. Give double honors to our apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to our sincere brothers pushing this truth throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom to our sincere brothers and sisters, sincerely fearing Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. Kwam Yashorala. I don't know what I'm going to call this, but we're in the last days. And I tell you what, it's not a time for blowing your own fuse to try to wake up these people over and over again. All right? This is not the time now for spending days upon days, weeks upon weeks. If they're not going to get it, they're not going to get it. So we have to be careful in the spirit not to blow a fuse. Because sometimes you might get frustrated telling people, you're warning them, you might swear, right? And they might turn and say to you, oh, I can't listen to you. You've sworn, right? If you mention the word sex to them, they cringe. So if they can't comprehend a simple matter like that, how deep can they understand? How far can they go? Well, how far could you go with them? They just think that it's like a happy-go-lucky time, right? Happy-go-lucky time. That's what I'm going to call it. Through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. Happy-go-lucky, right? It's just a waste of time. All right? You have to warn your people, right? You have to warn them, of course. But when you go over and over again, you're putting stress on yourself until you're going to feel like you're going to blow a fuse. What for? If you check it out, when I speak to all the brothers, and it's including myself, when you hear this truth for the first time, I'm not saying you're going to get it the first second, but at least very, very, very quickly, you'll pick it up. You won't go against it. It might take you an hour. It might take you a day. It might take you a couple of days. But you always come back and says, you know what? I want to learn more. People just think, these so-called Christians then think that when Yahushua returns, he's going to come back a happy-go-lucky person. Huh? They just don't know about the future. Right? And it's prophesied in the Bible how the Most High is going to come back. He's not going to come back smiling. He's not going to come back smiling. So let me bring a few scriptures here, just a couple. All right? I'm going to start with Exodus 15 and 3. And it says here, let me start from 2. The Lord, our power, is my strength and song, and he is become my salvation. He is my power, and I will prepare him an habitation. My Father's power, and I will exalt him. The Lord our power is a man of war. The Lord our power is his name. Don't take the Lord lightly. It's not all about this skipping and jumping in the park as if it's some little light thing we're dealing with. Even we that serve in Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, serving the Most High to the best of our ability, we even fear. Right? Of course, we must fear the Most High. We must fear him. Right? But we are not guaranteed, 100% guaranteed salvation. So that is a form of fear. That's why we fear the Lord. But the Lord is all love. He's all caring, right? He would never do this to you. The man, our power. Because he is a man, a real man, a man of war, as I said, right? The Lord our power is a man of war. The Lord is his name, right? He's not a sissy. All this jumping and dancing around as if it's some happy-go-lucky time. Right? Next one now. Quickly. Psalms. No, I won't go to Psalms yet. Let me go to Matthew. Matthew, verse 10. 34. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. For I am come to set a man at variance. When you check out the word variance, hold on. In the blue letter, variance is Salakia. Variance. I'll give it a Strong's G. What it says here? Hold on.
Strong's G 1369.
1369. Dehadzo, right? Strong's D 1369. Let me repeat that.
Strong's G 1369.
1369. Right. And it means here to cut into two parts, cleave asunder, sever. Sever. Right? So the Most High is coming with a sword, remember. All right? For I am come to set a man at variance. That is to sever, to cut into two parts, against his father and the daughter against his mother, right? And daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law, and a man's foes shall they of his own household, right? So the Lord is coming back, right? To cause a division. All right? It's not no joke thing. It's not like everybody jump together, everybody hug up, and we all go jump into one. No, it doesn't go like that. Go into the kingdom with ease. It doesn't go that way. Can't you understand? Right? When the Most High come, he's coming to divide. Right? He's not going to just come stretch hands. He goes, you come here, my son. You come here, my daughter. Yes? You think the Lord's going to shut his eye and just grab like that? Lucky dip? It doesn't work like that. See? That's the spirit. Happy-go-lucky. It's not no lucky dip. It's frustrating, man, when you try to explain to these people and they don't want to listen. Right? What's the next one? Revelations 19 verse 11. And he says there, and look at the heading, Yahushua HaMashiach coming on a white horse. And I saw heaven opened, and behold, a white horse, right, which is a chariot. And he that sat upon him, right, which is Yahushua, was called faithful and true, and in righteousness he doth judge and make war. War. Right? So he's not to come to make peace, he's come to make war. But you so-called Christians keep on thinking that the Lord is love, love, love. right? You say a little swear word and they say, oh no. But you know what? That's all a stumbling block to them. It's a stumbling block. I'm going to put up my hand. Listen to this, brothers and sisters. When I was going to the churches, if you mention the word sex, right, all my hairs on my back stood. Stand on end. Stood on end. Oh no, don't talk sex to me. No, that word is swearing. I could remember if you mention the word sex or fuck, right? Or shit, even shit, I couldn't take that word. That's how brainwashed we were. And you can't, and listen, now we need to start to wake up into the truth now through the Spirit of the Lord, our power, Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Rakakodash. And when you hear certain things, straight away, it just clicks and it's like, that is foolishness. Yeah? Like the hell doctrine. You know, simple things. You were brainwashed in thinking that you go into a place when you die and you burn forever and ever. And imagine when you come to this truth, you just hear something in 5 seconds. And why all of a sudden you change? You're hearing this doctrine for the past 20 years, 10 years, 15, 40 years, and all of a sudden now you hear it for 1 minute and you decide to change. And say, no, let me put that aside. All right? No, man, come on. That's what I'm saying. It's a waste of energy. Right? A waste of energy. All right? I know you have a job to do to wake up the called sheep. Yeah, to wake up the flock. Yeah, the prophets of the Lord. But come on, when they say it 1 and 2 times and they go on to 4 or 5 times and they're not listening, you can understand, no, you move on. You move on. Right? And in righteousness, he doth judge and make war. Right? So it's not no little smiling and jumpy, jump for joy. Yeah? When the Lord's coming back. Let me get this last one now. In Psalms 24, 7 and 8. And it says there, lift up your heads, O ye gates, and be ye lift up, ye everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in. Who is this King of glory? The Lord our power, strong and mighty, the Lord our power, mighty in battle. Mighty in battle. All right? So don't think that the Lord is just a little soft take advantage of. You could just sit there and just say, you know what, he's all loving, so don't worry, he's going to let me bypass. He's going to let everything bypass. What I've done, he's going to forgive my sins anyway. And no, it doesn't go that way. Wake up, man. The Lord has given you a chance, and that is a time giving you a chance to wake up, right? We're in the grace period now. It's a time to wake up. And you're going to make certain things be a stumbling block upon you. Yeah? Because of swearing, because of certain little stupid things that you hear, and you don't want to just go into it to say, you know what, I wonder if this person's talking the truth. Yeah? Let me go into it. But no, you're so brainwashed. You're so brainwashed. Right? You just don't want to take off that old man and put on a new. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. So why should we blow a fuse over you? Why? Why? So that's all I want to say. Right? That when the Lord returns, right? And, off the top of my head, when he comes, he's not going to meet you as a man. He's not going to meet us as a man. He's going to come as a power. The real power. Imagine when Yahushua returns, the chariot is going to cover the whole earth. Is that something to play with? Is that something to play with? So wake up, right? This is not no happy-go-lucky thing, all right? With all that, all praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham, Rekah Kodash, and double honors to our apostles of Great Millstone, right? Our spiritual teachers that taught me this truth and taught my brothers this truth. And to you sincere sisters that who are listening and taking heed and listening and following the order. The Lord is coming back soon, right? The Lord is coming back soon. Shalom.